Uh, Hey everyone, sorry about that. The fucking stream crashed. I have no idea what the fuck went on. Like, I guess something went wrong with my internet, maybe? Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know what the fuck happened. We live on all platforms. I want to make sure if we are. Okay, we're live on Kick. That means we're live on Twitch too and YouTube. Perfect. Alright, well, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Did like YouTube take it down or something like that, or did I just get disconnected? Maybe my router reset and that's what happened.
Yeah, we're updated. They didn't do that in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
A lot of Wi-Fi routers and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it being taken down, so yeah, it's just probably my internet being a bitch. So let's do some math here, right? I'm looking at the van. Oops. 0.89. $1,600 for the actual van, and if we make it in like 3 days, that's like $90. So plus 90, that's 1,700 for the small one. Okay. Okay, let's try the one that's cheaper on the mileage. 0.20. 364 on the mileage. And then so plus 7,498. Okay. Okay, so it would be cheaper to actually get that one. If I calculated correctly, it's like $500 for this one. Because it's 20 cents per mile on this one. It says total 254. Does it have to be returned to the exact location though? Vehicle 3-day rental is 224 tax. Let's see if this has to be, if this is one that has to be returned. Damn. No, this is one of the ones that have to be returned. Yeah, because it says pickup and return location. Yeah, so that's not an option either. So I just did all that calculation for nothing, pretty much. Let's try Hertz. Is everyone back? Penske? I think, yeah, I already looked into that. Yeah, if I'm getting the truck, that's good for a 1-bedroom apartment. Hold on. It says fetching rates. Hold on. Yeah. Let me tell you what the rate was for Penske. No, I do not want to fucking do this. Let me skip this step, asshole. Look at the properties. Okay, now the website just froze after loading for a while. Bro, you suck. Okay, now it's just being a fucking bitch. Yeah, from the 1st to the 9th. Bro, their website is jacked up right now. What the fuck? This shit is pissing me off. Like, what the fuck, man? Either way, from what I remember, it was like 2,600. I need something cheaper than that. Lowe's has trucks? Turn the vehicle to the same amount of fuel. Otherwise, additional fees may apply. What the fuck, man? So Lowe's isn't even an option. It's so fucking dumb. Okay, well, send it to me on Discord, please. Oh, you found an apartment? Hey. Oh. Oh! Cats and dogs. Okay, let me check this out. Yo, dude, check out the group that Torby made for us. This
Hold on just a second.
$975 a month, 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,400 square feet. It doesn't say anything about AC and heating, so it's a good thing I have an AC unit, which they probably do. It looks like there's like little vents on the floor, so it's probably got like old type of AC. But it's hardwood floors, in-unit laundry, parking. There's like left empty. Um, it does have like a gated backyard. So I don't know. But let me see what this includes. Okay. Features: flooring, hardwood, parking contact manager, pets allowed, yes. Lease term 1 year. That's the market summary. When's the move-in date? I'll probably have to check into that. Oh, available Monday, September 1st. Dude.
Nice.
So that's perfect.
Money.
It's $975. All I have to do is just sell the car and we're good. Pretty much. But I'll be right back. I have to take another quick bathroom break. It's just because I drank an energy drink, and then also I've been drinking some lemonade too.
Yeah, dude. What you gotta do, man. Playing the Division 2, I decided that find out what I want to play. Wait, I have 577 hours on the Division 2. Oh, just so you know that, chat, I have 577, let's see this one. Yep, 577 hours on.
And we are back. There we go. That one actually is perfect, but I'm still, remember, we're still gotta worry about the moving cost. And is this legitimate, like what they're saying online? You know? So, hey bro, do you think you'll be able to call about this? I would say about like, whenever this place opens up, like later in the morning, we can call and talk to him about this.
Yeah, at some point, yeah.
Bet.
Ooh.
Because I want to do that tomorrow. I want to kind of start, I want to get the ball rolling to see like what's required, what's the deposit, if it's first month's rent, if it's first and last month's rent plus a security deposit, how much is the pet deposit, you know, all that shit. We need to learn all of that.
They're just sending the information for it.
It's in a group chat Torby made with us.
Make some,
So there's that one place. Here's another one that's $850. That's probably for like a 1-bedroom. 2-bedroom. Oh no, the 2 bedrooms are $850. How much is a 4-bedroom? Dude, a 4-bedroom is $1,100. What the fuck? We all could have a bedroom and then a studio.
Pretty cool.
That does look nice. Tile floors.
Colorado, right?
No, this is... All these are Massachusetts, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, square feet's pretty fucking small. Dude, listen to this shit. 4-bedroom apparently is 290 square feet. Fuck that.
Nope, it's not a 4-bedroom.
Fuck that. That is not a that's a fake listing.
Yep. No, 4 bedrooms, 200 feet. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a fake listing there, Torby. Let me look at the other one, to see what the square feet on that is. Yeah, it says 1,400 square feet, so I'm skeptical about that even now.
1,400 is kind of more realistic. 200 for a 4-bedroom? I don't think so.
Yeah, here's one that's in Springfield, Massachusetts for 900. It does not list how much square feet is there. That is not good. We need to know that. Dogs allowed, fees not specified, cats not specified. Nope. That's a big nope. Can't look at that one, sorry. So let's see. I think that's the one I just looked. Okay, here's one. Here's. That's probably another fake listing. Well, maybe not. Oh. Oh, fuck no. That one has roommates. Okay, this one is private. That one's 1,300. That's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. 1,193 square feet. Does that sound feasible to you for a 3-bedroom? There's no application fee. Return to payment fee. Transfer relocation fee. What the fuck is that? But the place, apparently it has like a gym and stuff like that.
That's pretty nice, yeah.
It's got a dog park, private patio, recreation lawn, fire pit, indoor comfort. So, so it is furnished. Comes with a smart TV, so we can actually kind of skim by. But we just have to keep everything nice, you know?
Yeah, I have my own TV too.
Yeah. I have my own furniture. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get one furnished maybe, but I'd say unfurnished. We cannot afford a luxury of having a furnished place.
Okay, pets.
Way cheaper to get it unfurnished.
Can't do that. Weight limit 50 pounds. Buddy's too big.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that fake listing. Yeah, so all the ones at apartments.com is a big no. Like, pretty much all those, except for this one that has, you know, the weight limit. All those look like fake listings. Like, I'm sorry, but they really do. And that's one thing that happens, you know, because it's so damn expensive up there. There's another one.
Either that, or they'll have a listing on there, or they'll have information that isn't accurate.
Yep. 3-bedroom is 1,900. No. 2-bedroom, that's 929 square feet. That's fucking small. And that's 1,600. No. That's way too small. We can't even have a studio in there. Just a bed. Yeah, that's a big no. I'm not making my studio in the living room, sorry, but that's just tacky as fuck. That screams newbie! Amateur hour! And see, I need a room that I can soundproof. I can't soundproof the living room. Otherwise, we're gonna get noise complaints. We also have to get an apartment that would be okay with us putting up soundproofing on the walls. As long as I'm pretty sure a majority would be fine as long as it's not permanent, you know?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't damage the walls, because if it damages it, they gotta be painted or replaster it, they're gonna charge you for it.
Yeah, and that won't be required. I can just build one of those big ass ones like Louis has on wheels. Sending more as we speak. Okay. Let's see. Let's check this one out. 393. No, and 939 for rent in Northampton, Massachusetts.
It's just so nice. That's cool.
Total cost. Okay, so you do have to pay for utilities, contact for details on dogs, and contact for fees on details. No. I need to know everything up front. And if they tell me otherwise, then I'm not fucking with them. I'm gonna hang up and not call them back. I'm literally gonna hang up like mid-call. Just fuck that. Like, we need to know what the cost is, and it needs to be on the website. Like, I don't trust none of this shit to begin with. So I need to know absolutely everything right there in front of my face. And if it does not have how much all the fees are, if dogs are allowed, because I can't have contact for details. Fuck no. I can't leave it up to fucking some motherfucker picking up the damn phone. I'm sorry, I need to know beforehand. Doing what I can with... No, don't do the budget bullcrap. Our fucking total budget is $1,800. We're not trying to get no cheap motherfucker. We want something at least halfway decent in a halfway decent neighborhood. That way, 1, we don't have to worry about my dogs. 2, we don't have to worry about the house being robbed. 3, we don't have to worry about the fucking rent going up and down because we need a fucking year lease. 4, we need those fucking utilities included in with the rent. 5, I need to know absolutely everything, including the square feet, how much all the fees are, everything before I even call them. Like, I have a whole set of requirements, and majority of these, I'm sorry, have not been meeting any of it. Like, everything is a no. Except for, like, 1. Like, I don't want to be, you know, wasting my time going from website to website to website to website when I can just do it myself and select everything on the filters so that way it shows everything automatically. It eliminates everything that I don't want to see. Yeah, you're looking way underneath that budget. From what I'm looking at, departments that I appreciate you trying to stay underneath the budget, but there's a reason why we set that, and that's because bills will probably be included. There won't be if there's a pet deposit, it won't be too much, or there's just going to be pet rent, so that'll just be thrown onto the rent as well. It doesn't have to be furnished. We need a big enough space for the studio, because Nate and I are going to be sharing a bedroom. And even if we aren't sharing a bedroom, we need big enough space to fit all of our fucking furniture. Because I'm sorry, but I can't hold a garage sale. What I leave here is going to be just thrown in the garbage. I can't come back for it. So I have to take what I can that day. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's just not working out. Just let me and Nate handle it. At this point, just let me and Nate handle it. I appreciate the help, but like I found like 13 different properties by adjusting the filters to the way I wanted to on different websites. And like majority of the ones I'm seeing that meet all the requirements are not within our budget. You see the problem here? Because I cannot leave anything up to chance. None whatsoever. I'm not trusting nobody when it comes to this. I'm sorry. But that's just how it is. I can't trust the website. I can't trust what the person's telling me over the phone. Not till everything is set in stone. And if they're telling me something different than what's on the website, then I'll know they're bullshitting, and I'll just hang up the phone call and not waste my time. Because my career's on the line. I don't have the luxury of wasting time. And there's a lot of fucking fake listings that are going around right now because in big places like Massachusetts where the cost of living is so damn high, they're just gonna put some, cheap amount so you call them and you look into the property. For all I know, that fucking, that 3-bedroom could just be, that's a roommate situation. You pay $975 because you're a roommate. New. And they won't put it on that website. They'll just list it. Like, they don't even have AC, heating, or parking is available at this place. You see what I mean? We need to know absolutely everything. I can't leave nothing up to chance. Not one tiny thing. It's okay, I understand you tried, but like, this is something that me and Nate have to do. Because we'll know what we're able to. Like, by the book. You see what I mean? You only really have an estimate of what's required. Nate and I know. It's okay. I do appreciate the help, but Like, I don't trust nobody with nothing right now. Like, that's how this situation is. My trust in humanity is 0. And that goes for everyone. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I can't rely on nobody. And see, from what if I'm looking on Zwillow, right? Maximum 1,800. Apply. Go to more on Zwillow. Allows large dogs, because that has to be allowed. See, I'm already seeing fake listings. 999 square feet. 999 square feet. 999 square feet. These are all fake listings. These are all fake. There's no way that it's 10,000 square feet. For this one says it's a studio apartment. This one says it's a studio. This one says it's a studio. And that one says it's a studio. So, that's all fake as fuck. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not trusting these fucking websites. I'm calling a realtor. Like, that's just how it's gonna have to go. Because somebody can throw up a completely fake listing up on a website with a completely fake price, completely fake square feet, everything. And I move in, and the bitch is a fucking crack shack. You know?
Realtors cost money.
Yeah. But they can tell you, like, the certain amount of apartments for rent within your area. That'll fit your budget.
Yeah, you get like estimates.
Exactly, and you can actually see the damn place for yourself and know the neighborhood and everything. Like, I'm sorry, I don't trust this online crap. Like, I need to see it with my own eyes or have Nate look at it. Like, that's just how that's gonna have to be. Let me fix my, my layout here. Yeah, the Stream Elements bot's going off too damn much. Hold on. Let me put it in timeout. Hold on. User in timeout. 10 minutes. Confirm. But yeah, like, from what I've seen online, a lot of these listings are fake. Like, I've seen a good majority of real ones, and the real ones are just out of our budget. The ones that seem within our budget, a lot of them are fake. Like, I've looked at apartments.com and all that. Hold on one second. God dang it. Green Deagle just messaged me. Oh, Green Deagle was like, hey, we've worked with you in the past and everything. We're wondering if you use Reddit or have a Reddit account. I was like, yeah, no, I don't use Reddit at all. I stay away from that platform.
Good idea.
Appreciate you thinking of me for the opportunity, but I won't touch that platform with 10-foot pole. No, I wouldn't say that. Use the platform to its extreme toxicity, even in the cannabis space. Alright. So, I just told him, yeah, no thanks. I am not doing anything with Reddit. Like, I will never use Reddit. Fuck that platform. I hope it burns to the ground.
Yeah.
Like, I hate Reddit.
Let's stay off that app.
Yeah.
Let's stay off that platform entirely.
Yeah, I do. I avoid it completely. Why is my stream lagging there? There we go. Fixed. Yeah, I avoid Reddit completely and entirely, dude. I want nothing to do with that. Like, all it is just motherfuckers talking shit all day. That's all it is. Either that or whining and bitching about something.
Yeah, do something weird.
Yeah, or yeah, doing weird shit like that. Like, don't get me wrong, there are, like, small, like, you know, smaller specks around Reddit, like Mudahar's community and stuff like that. But, like, majority of Reddit, 99% of Reddit is just filled with toxic pieces of shit who do nothing but talk shit all day.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. It's just, I'm just doing that for my fucking own sanity, really. Yeah, but back to the move thing.
Honestly, bro, I'm probably gonna let you go here soon because
Okay.
Tacos can probably lay down.
Bet that.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. Or just send me an information of who you want me to call or whatever, and stuff like that, and I'll be looking at some of the places that you guys sent and everything.
Honestly, I don't think Massachusetts is an option.
And that's what I've been saying. Yeah, it's way too expensive. My mother can barely afford it, so.
Yeah, and she
We're
makes
gonna
like 6 figures.
She makes over 200 grand a year. Yeah. You know what I might do? I might stream my gameplay on Twitch. don't want to stream, but then again, I'm like,
From what I'm looking on apartments.com, it's just nothing but fake ass listings around our fucking budget.
I just... Oh.
Okay. Yeah, let me...
Anyways, brother.
Alright, bro. Well, you be safe, okay? I'm gonna keep on looking.
Man, it's fun co-streaming with you, but, you know, call me sometime so we can continue to talk about this rather than just talk about it on the screen, you know?
Yeah, bet, bro.
Alright, man.
Alright, dude. You be
Well,
safe.
you have a good one. Alright, I don't, you know, I have to go to work tonight, but sometime during the day.
Yeah, we need to call about a couple places that I've had my eye on, so see how that goes.
Alright.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, bye.
See ya. Okay, let me fix and disable desktop audio. Yeah, but from what I'm seeing, it's just nothing but fake listings. Or what I would consider fake listings. Dog friendly. Yeah, it's a bunch of ones that don't even have like the address or any of that shit. It's a house there for rent. 2,400 square feet. That seems more correct for a 3-bedroom house. 14. So it requires the first month's deposit. Okay. No fees for dogs, it looks like. It is allowed, though. Parking, it has a garage, okay. Right? Yeah, it has a garage, okay. Yeah, I think I found one. That's allowed, hardwood. It's got a basement. Ooh, I could put the studio in the basement. It would probably be kind of warm down there. Unless it's, like, controlled. And this is in... Okay. I'm definitely gonna call and check on that. Because if that's what the rent is, that's perfect. That's a house with a basement. That's perfect for a fucking studio. Ooh, hardwood too. That looks nice. Is it furnished or no? Hardwood floors, tile floors, refrigerator, countertops, fireplace, utilities included, electricity. Perfect. So we'll probably have to pay gas and water. Those are, you know, a little bit better. That's doable. That's doable. So total expenses would probably amount to about 1,600. And actually, no, about like 1,700, give or take. If we're really using like the water hardcore or something like that. I mean, yeah, I think that would work. And then we could smoke more in the basement, which I'm pretty sure would be fine with the property manager. Or we won't even disclose, like, I'll just say I'm a YouTuber and he works security. Yeah, looks good. I'll tour you. Well, let me send you the link. I just have to make sure that Sweet Pea and Buddy would be allowed. Is it gated or no? Because I can house train them. I'll just say they're house trained. And just keep them in the basement, probably. Until they're completely trained. So, if we do, and it's not fucking controlled like the rest of the house, we go. They have an AC to keep them cool. Not bad, not bad. That'd actually be more feasible. I had to put an air purifier in there too. But if this is legit, this honestly sounds too good to be true. I'm being honest. I don't trust this shit. But I'm gonna have... Well, let me see what the restaurants are near. What the fuck? Are we kind of like out in the country a little bit? If so, that's kind of cool. That'd be fine. There's a Subway. Like, far as fuck away. Oh, wait, no, not too far away. Grocery stores. How far is the grocery stores? Bruh. There ain't no way. Okay, so you don't even list the grocery stores. Or all the restaurants. You suck. There we go. Okay. So, Subway. Domino's. You know where I'm gonna be ordering some? Ooh, House of Pizza. Have some pizza places near the house. Okay. Red Punch Cafe. Fuck. What do you think of that, Torby? Looking at that one. On me. It's probably a little bit more, but if it's like even like 1,700, that's something that we can slide. I'll definitely take on extra hours and work 2 jobs if needed be. Nate knows I will. If it's a house? Bro, yes. I can literally say I'm an independent contractor, and then Nate works security. Because I am an independent contractor for Cloud Corp. But that looks fucking beautiful. If that is legit. My only thing is, why is it so damn cheap? Did somebody get murdered in there? But either way, like, that place looks really nice. I think that's it. I think that's what, I think that'll be the place. And ooh, it's 2-story. Okay, so we'll have an upstairs and downstairs. I just now noticed that. It doesn't show the bedrooms, though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I've never seen a place like this, like you said, that's worth like $1,400 a month. That seems like it's gonna be a lot more than what they have on the listing. So it's 3-bed, 3-bath. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Price shown is base rent and may not include non-optimal fees. Price availability subject to change without notice. The fuck? So they can change my rent? I can't sign a year lease? We can't sign a year lease. We ain't doing that. It looks, that's probably why. They're probably gonna fucking charge you $1,400 for the first fucking month and then jack up the rent. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I'm really skeptical about this now. But if it's all legit, hold on, when's the move-in date? When's the move-in date? Does it give a move-in date? I'll probably have to ask. Oh. Oh, I can move in today. Well, I wouldn't want to move in today. If it is, that's dumb as fuck. Because it doesn't say per room. So if it is something like that, I'm just gonna hang up. That's why I said it. Something like this smells fishy. It really does. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first listing I've seen like that either. But yeah, this is a bitch and a half to deal with, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't really think moving was this fucking difficult. But it is. Unfortunately, it is. But anyways, guys, it's like almost 4 in the morning, and I bet Torby is getting tired as fuck. So I might just end off the stream here for tonight. What do you guys think? Because it's pretty much just me and Torby kind of chilling here, and then that's pretty much it, really. we're all just kind of chilling, really, just me and her in the chat. So I think I'm gonna head out for the night, and then I'll probably stream. I think tomorrow around the same time, because we're gonna be doing a sesh with Mr. Cloud, so I want to be awake and with enough time to actually, get ready to stream with him. But anyways, guys, I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight, and I will see you guys later. Stay high, stay metal, stay safe, motherfuckers, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.